Okay, this next demo is the paths exercise, our, uh, our first exercise. This is a really good exercise because it teaches us the basic fundamentals of the pen tool so we can trace shapes accurately. So always draw. We're going to use the pen tool. It's good to have your swatches handy, and always draw with a black stroke and a fill of none so we're not hiding what we're tracing. And you want to zoom in what you're drawing so you can get a good look at it. So I'm going to use spacebar command shortcut key, and I can zoom in on this. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is start with a handle because I want to draw a half circle. So, and it's good to have your smart guides up because they really tell you if you're in the right spot. So, and if you notice layers, we're drawing on the top layer. The bottom layer is what we're tracing. Okay, turn that off and on with the eyeball, and it stays locked. Okay, so I'm going to start here and click and drag and make a handle. Drag up. And then I'm going to place my pen tool over here and click and drag down and complete that. And then since I don't have a fill on here, I can see if I'm off. Now, I want you to hold down Command to get back to the direct selection tool, and then I can adjust, and you can see it there. So you want to be as accurate as you can. Okay, now before you move on to the next one, you want to deselect this one. So I'll just hold down Command and click, and we're off on that. Now I want to scroll up here, so I'm going to hold down my space bar and just bring it up like this. Okay, now just like before, I'm going to click and drag up and make a handle. By the way, if you hold down Shift, it'll make your handle nice and straight. And when you're making these, you don't want to go beyond this. If you make it real long, it's going to make your curve real severe. So you want to go something like this, and then place the pen over here and click and drag. And what I try to do is I try to line up one side first, and then I'll hold down my Command key, and then I'll adjust the other side. That looks pretty good. Now, this is where we're changing directions on the path. So we're looking for the caret. Remember, you always got to see the caret so your path is connected. And we option click. Pull down a handle. And then I go over here and click and drag. Just like before, I'll line up one side and then adjust the other. And since I option click, they're separated. Okay, so I'm going to scroll over and continue on. Looking for the caret. Option click, pull up a handle. Over here, click and pull down. Okay, looking for the caret. Option click, handle, click and drag. And once you use this pen tool for a while, it'll just become second nature. You won't even have to think about these little rules that you're doing here. Okay, one more time, option click, there's my handle, and we'll finish this guy off. So when I'm grading this work for you, it's going to have to all be connected like this. See, if it's not connected, if it looks like this one, here's one that was done wrong. See, these are all separate. This person wasn't seeing the caret, and see, that's no good. So we want one continuous path. Okay, so I'll deselect that, move on to the next one. Next one's very simple. It's similar to the last one, except they're just always in the same direction. So I'll click and drag up and click and drag down. Same thing, looking for the caret, option click, and this time I'm just going to pull handle up beside the other one and click and drag and adjust. Okay, looking for the caret, option click, pull up a handle, click and drag. Gonna scroll over. There's my caret. Always got to see that caret. If you don't see that caret, you're creating a new path. You're not connected to the one you're drawing on. Okay, one more time. Option, handle, and adjust. See, I can't quite get that one. That means my first handle is it's not straight enough. So I'll do that, and then I'll go over here and straighten it. Great thing is you can always adjust it afterwards. Okay, I'm going to deselect that. Now the last one here is where we're going from a curve to a straight and back to a curve again. So just like before, I'm going to click and drag up and make a handle. I'm going to click and pull down and adjust by holding down Command. Remember, that's just a shortcut getting to your direct selection tool by using your command. Okay, now I'm going from a curve to a straight. I got to lose this handle, so I just have to find my caret. There's my anchor point. Click, it's out of there, and now I will shift click. Gives me a straight line. Now coming off a straight, making a handle, you don't have to option click. All you got to do is find the caret and you can pull a handle right out of there. Okay, whoops, try that again. There he is. And click and drag. Just one half and then from there. Okay, scroll over. So once again, I'm going from a curve to a straight, so I have to lose this handle, so I'm looking for the caret. There, it's out of there. Now I can shift click. Okay, now one more handle, one more half circle, so there's my caret. Remember, coming off a straight, you don't have to option click, you just have to find the caret and click and drag. Okay, and then you can see it's all one continuous path. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for on our first exercise, paths. Very simple, but very important exercise because, as I said, it shows us the basic fundamentals of the pen tool.